Liara is streaming right now. Liara is streaming right now.
Hey yo peeps, I am almost live. I put chicken nuggets into the microwave and then came back over 3 minutes later in a panic being like, oh my god, why are they still cold? Did the microwave break? No, I just forgot to turn it on. That should tell you about how conscious I am right now, but fortunately, nothing I'm planning on doing on Truly Bedrock today requires much brain work. So I should still have the little bit of brain to talk to y'all, because I miss y'all. I miss playing on TV. Well, I've been playing TV, but I haven't been playing TV on camera. I've been running around playing it while watching things. And y'all are going to get to see the nonsense that I've been doing in the meantime. Yeah, no, I'm laughing at myself. I do need more sleep. But I also have slept like 16 of the last 36 hours. I did take a COVID test. It's bad enough that I got worried about that. I'm like, is that why I'm tired? But no, I think that I just am worried sick. For reasons I think should be easy for people to deduce. But that aside, I do still hope that I'm feeling well enough for Horizon tomorrow, and if not, I'll just do another short TV stream. But we're still going to be live till Jackbox time tonight, and I will actually swap over so you guys can see me as soon as the microwave's done. I just realized that I should not have turned the space heater on until after the microwave is done, because that is how we had, yeah, that's how we had a circuit flip last week. Whoops. I don't even actually have a cold, Shay. That's the annoying thing. And yeah, fortunately not a full-blown fuse, just a flipped switch. But yeah, I don't even have a cold. I've got a little bit of stuffy nose. And that's it. And that could easily just be allergies because it's finally above freezing consistently again, so. Oh, blue! Yeah. Mostly that. Anyway, there's the microwave, so give me 1 sec. James, thank you for 30 months. That is so long. Sorry, dropped this during the sneeze. You've been my sub almost since I joined TV. We're only about 2 months from 3 years I'll have been on TV at that point. It's kind of scary. All right. So let's drop the volume on. Well, let's just pause the crab rave. Let's check the volume on what I was intending to play. Feels like it's a little loud. It's not according to the... Huh. Okay, well, we'll see how in-game audio is compared to this and everything. If you just hit 39 in silence, that would be since the beginning of TB exactly, which is kind of rad. There we go. That feels like a good volume, right? Right? So let's go ahead and actually... Hello? Well, the capture card thing. Get out of my way. See, I've been playing too many console things. Hello, Internet. We are live. Originally, I was going to go ahead and pack completely up and leave here before I brought you in, but I figured, you know what? Let's actually take a minute here and I can show you what silliness I have been up to over here. Yeah, these were in the in progress boxes. So, and then I have just a completely empty box there. Full box of quartz. That is going to be used as a bribe. 2 boxes of cake here and another 2 back at the base already. Most of another box of quartz. I misunderstood how much quartz was needed and just kept going. And cake. So yeah, I have... Yes. So I actually got 5 lucky boxes in total. When I recorded that last episode, I did a whole thing of an outro and going over there and everything. And it turned out like 12 minutes long. And my episode was already 23 or 24 minutes at that point. And I was like, this is too long. Hey Jesse, you're on. Do you want the diamonds I owe you? So, yeah, that happened. So I had the 3 lucky boxes that I got in the episode did not get shown, or maybe in that recording didn't get shown, and instead the 2 that I bought afterwards did. The 3 that I got, I also got my money's worth on. I got 5 shulkers worth of shells. And that basically made my money back. And then I got 2 of the gag ones. So I got some jokes that I'll gladly read y'all back at the base. And I got a single block of dirt. Also, the things you didn't see is that I lost my Poke Touch pick. That got moved to the next episode too. As did a whole thing with slag. And yeah, I recorded too much this week, but that's fine. What are words? We don't have any cake on me to actually eat, for one. Sorry, I just spaced out what words even are right now. Oh yeah, just that, yeah, that's where those came from and everything. And, that I have now been running around. Actually, let's do the full experience. Let's do the full experience. Which, by the way, I am not using Beardy stuff for free. I have paid Beardy. Yeah, I did buy, I did also buy some emeralds from Tiz to speed this process along. But for the most part, this is how I've been getting the emeralds. Actually, let's only take 3 stacks because we only go through 3 stacks for this. Whee! Yes, there needed to be a crab. I am going to leave a crab in everyone's base this season. They are probably mostly going to be hidden in places that they are never going to bother the person and that the person is never going to tear it down. But a few will be in more obvious spots. Anyway, yes, this is what I've been running around doing. I trade for 12 emeralds by giving them pumpkins, and then I get 12 cakes back. Lol, extra crabby, I like it. But yeah, so this is what I did for, whoops, like 3 hours while I was watching Hermitcraft episodes this morning. Yeah. Does it? Can anyone guess what I want this many cakes for? Like, that's what I'm wondering. I'm wondering if I have hinted enough at what the cakes are going to be for that people have gotten it, or if I should at this point in time go hush hush until it actually winds up in an episode. Well, Mo is right. And yeah, I probably will sell some somewhere, but so far, Mo's the only person that said anything. Yeah, that's what I've been laughing about. I've been turning pumpkins into cake. But yeah, it absolutely is for the food war. But the precise specifics of how I will hold off on for the moment then. Okay, I missed one of them because they should take exactly 3 stacks of pumpkins from me. You're who I missed. There. Yeah, Beardy has exactly enough here that they take 3 stacks of pumpkins from me and give me 3 stacks of cake. It's beautiful. I love it. And then with these guys, I'm a little pickier because not all of them do single stone trades, which is part of why I got more emerald statin. For a little while I was feeling bad about using Beardy's pumpkins, but he was just like, heavens no, I'm never going to use all of them. Go for it, Lee. So yeah, we come over here and quartz these up. And if I do things at good enough times, then I can actually manage to do both and to get a second trade out of all of them per day. It's been a long day. But yeah, no. I am planning to planning to drop the biggest attack in the food war. On who and how, I will let y'all speculate, but I will keep quiet because this should be, at the latest, I'm going to be doing it on stream weekend, which is next weekend. But I'm going to try to get it done and into an episode before then. I believe it was 7.8 shulker boxes that we calculated it out as. So, listen, I want something that's, number one, I just wanted to do this for the fun of it. And number 2, I wanted something that was gonna make one heck of a thumbnail. But anyway, yeah, let's go ahead. I'm gonna drop the last bits of random trade fodder in here. And we're gonna head back to my base for the other busy work that I need to do that y'all are gonna hang out with me. Hi Gary, welcome on in. Bluish, no, but that is something that might be fun to do. Like genuinely, that wouldn't be a horrible idea. It's so funny to me because Beardy's tunnel there actually is pretty close to mine. But it's through solid wall and his other tunnel. So, you know. I still have to go around. But yeah, we're gonna do redstone assembly busy work, and depending on how fast we get that done, I'm gonna go ahead and start carving this outcrop into a aquifer, essentially. Miss Sheva, why you bork? Why you bork, baby? She's a borky dog. I also have a few more shulkers of sand to bribe people with. See, when I say bribe, I never truly mean bribe. Like, it's usually stuff that, like, we know what's gonna happen. But we're there to have fun with it, you know? I just, like, I referred to the trade that I did with Jade as me bribing her, but, like, very clearly that was an arranged trade. Like, the humor is just there with it, so. Yeah. Eat some cake, put down more cake. Alright, so we have our roadmap of what redstone stuff we need. We'll go ahead and move the next section of these to in here. Hello? Didn't I just move? Oh, I guess I didn't do that as a full, okay. Alright. Now, a few things I'm not gonna need there to actually be multiple, like, tons and tons of stacks of. So I won't worry as hard about them. In fact, let's just put them in the lighting box. Like, I probably will do the same thing I did season 2, where pressure plates and buttons and stuff are free. See, everybody was commenting on the episode, like, Lee, where's the redstone lamps? They're here! They're in the other box that didn't make it into the episode. Because I had a second visual gag that I did there, where I was like, and here's all the lights, except those ones. Those ones were leaving the DB. So, yeah. So, what I want to do with this is I want to get, like, 4 stacks minimum of everything, preferably more, set up here. So I think step 1 is just going to be creating an utterly humorous amount of redstone torches. I mean, we're talking like a full inventory worth. I wish that I could just throw some logs and some redstone blocks into a thing and have it spit out all the redstone torches I need. That'd make my life so much easier. Fortunately, I can kind of use the same trick that I used for the dispensers to make my life a little bit easier on this, which I always forget I can do. Ow! The golems are failing me right now. The golems are failing me very hard. All right, so, oh my god, we need to make 2 more in order to have a full thing. That is hysterical. Where do I have sticks in the wood box? Maybe. Of course not. Why don't I have sticks anywhere? Probably because I just used all of them up. Oh my gosh. Sheva, why you bark? Ain't nobody there. The hubby went out with some friends. It has been... So, one of his best friends moved to the city recently and is now, like, less than 2 months later moving away again. I'm not clear on what happened, but okay. But he is out with said friend tonight, because of the fact that, like, he's leaving, so. Yeah, we'll just throw the sticks in the random cobble box here. We also will set this down because I don't need that kind of inventory space. Also, oh, that's his mom. Why are we sassing? Why are we sassing? Which, yeah, this I also had to hide because I got it during last episode and didn't. And I'm sure at least 1 or 2 people caught that there were Hearts of the Sea in my inventory. I also went out getting conduit. Well, Hearts of the Sea. And then didn't put that part in the episode. Oh, again, I have like 2 more episodes fully recorded. I just have to edit them down, and that is good because I am hopefully getting dental work done at some point this week. I don't know. Alright, dispenser. So, repeaters. Do we need smooth or cobble for that? I always forget. We do need smooth. We may need to... Well, I can just go diggy that with Silk Touch to get more. Wait. Oh. That's why. I'm like, where'd the rest of the redstone dust I have go? Oh, excuse me? Because yeah, I am very, very lacking. Oh, I'm not organized at all. The whole reason that I have that much footage is because I severely underestimated how much I didn't have done. Oh, there we go. There's the sticks that I thought I didn't have. Jeez. Alright, let's split this up into 4 piles. Sure. And we'll put a stack of cobble through each one of these. To go ahead and get us some more. This is the season I have done the least digging that I have ever done, I'm pretty sure. It's ridiculous. I really should fix that at some point, but at the same time, like, I don't know. If I just grab the thing and head back to Jade's. Nah, we do need genuinely to do a bit of digging here. So I'm going to turn the redstone back into blocks to get a little bit more space back, and we are heading up here. You can do a lot of sass, that's fair. Sass all you want. I just wasn't sure if something specific had happened or if you just were feeling sassy. I do need torches too, though. I will need a couple torches up here. Or, you know what? Let's just be real dumb about this. Oh, I promised I'd read you guys the jokes. You get a preview of the jokes. And I'm gonna just throw these in here. Hey, Scott. Okay, have a safe drive. Alright, here are the jokes. Why can't you trust atoms? They make up everything. What's a pirate's favorite crime? Arson. And what's the difference between a well-dressed person on a unicycle and a poorly dressed person on a bike? A tire. Those are the jokes that I got out of Lucky Block. Yeah, the Atom one was probably the best out of the 3. I'd heard that one before though. The only one I hadn't heard before out of those was the attire one. And I was like, props to somehow finding something I hadn't heard at my age. Okay, cool. So I still reach the beacon on this side of this section, but not that side. So we just got to make sure we step back to the side often enough. It's gonna be hysterical. So we're cutting it down to this level, and then we're gonna hollow this out a bit. I may actually then dig the sides of it back up a little bit. Build. I may build the sides of it back up a little bit. I do not know for sure though. This particular song is... There we go. Is too sleepy. We're just gonna skip ahead. Oh hey look! A section I didn't do a good enough job. Ow. Hello? Hello? Oh. Oh, this just goes. Where the heck does this go? It loops back around. Okay. Cool. Sure. Whee! Cake! Yeah, I've been finding sections that I did not light up well enough lately. Oh. Bye, gravel. Which reminds me, let's just go to this one while I'm thinking about it. Ow. That was a lot of damage. Because I've had a couple zombies spawn up here and just wander down to me, so. But just realizing, is this already an aquifer right here? Because there's water dripping out of it. Hello? Oh my gosh, it is. There is already an aquifer inside here. That is great. Well. That works. That does work. But yeah, I'm sure I've missed some other places around here. We'll keep finding them. I keep being like, man, since when was Lapis this high up? And then realizing that Lapis is not this high up. I am just that low down. I no longer have any sense of what height anything is at in Minecraft. It is just completely faded at this point. Food really takes the cake. Tea. See, the problem is that now you have left me with no choice, but instead of charging people for cake, I need to make a stall called Take the Cake. Where people are encouraged to do exactly that. Which is fine, because I don't think people are going to be taking much cake. Oh my gosh, So, one of my community members had a birthday recently, and they do not play on my patron server, but I do know what server they play on, and I do know some people who play on that server. So I asked one of them to go ahead and leave a cake for them with a sign from me over on that server. I never saw a reaction from them, but recently I was doing the thing I do sometimes where I run through a couple of the other Discords I'm in and search for my name because I'm vain like that, but also because that there's really not many other ways to find out. Like, that's the only way I've found fan art a couple times. Like, I would never have seen it otherwise because they didn't know my Twitter name to tag me in it. Things like that. But because I supplied a skin for one of the hermits for the season, I was searching for my name to see if anybody had said anything about the skin or if anybody had posted art or anything. And I found their comment about the cake having appeared and how confused they were and how and everything. And they're just like, she doesn't even play on this server. I don't understand where it came from. And I was like so sad that I didn't see it before that. Because it's been like a month now, and I'm like, oh, now I don't know whether to react. Alvin, thank you very, very much for the raid. How's it going? Valerie, I am not building a redstone contraption. I am building a redstone shop. So, that is what we are doing. Space Dragon just as a collective unit. Oh. Hi, Jake. I like started typing up a DM to you earlier about it and then was like, no, it's been so long that'd be weird. I didn't know you were in here when I decided to go ahead and tell that story. That's understandable. Uh-oh. Okay, we had a brief lag spike there. But yeah, no, I figured that you would have known right away how the cakes got there, but how the cake is singular. There was not multiple. But since you did not, I will. An elven Dorito. Okay, but now you've got me wondering what Middle Earth Doritos would be like. Like, what sort of snack chips are there? Feel free to take it down or whatever. Like, do whatever you want with it. I just wanted to say happy birthday in some form to you, so. Oh. When I am short for a new area. Oh. In Stardew, I take it. Can I please actually get my haste beacon? Hello? Thank you. Yeah, we decided to come do some of the diggy part of this because I ran out of stone to make my redstone components with. Oh no! Oh no, you don't. I'm so tired of slimes! I miss Canary. I miss having a slime I liked. Oh gosh. I do. I am distressed by my own, like, ubiquitousness sometimes. Like, she's here too? Yes. Hi. I know what she said. People send me screenshots from everywhere. You're not safe. But yeah, no, like I said, the only reason I was like bothering searching my name today was because I was wondering if anybody had done fan art of the skin that I did for Zed, and there was only one or two. Ooh! Ooh! We got a big patch of it right here. Ow. Rude! I thought I lit things up here, but I guess not well enough still. Where did you walk down from? Probably, like, up there. Hi. You're very rude, my good sir. There. Yes, it is in Zed's episode. I was very amused because it was up on Name MC ahead of time, and so of course people were trying to guess what it was, and just seeing the wrong answers delighted me almost as much as being the right. But I was very honored for that to be like the third skin, maybe even fourth, that he's had me make for him. Granted, I should probably like get paid something other than exposure for it, but because it's not actually getting any exposure. But I have fun and I appreciate giving back to the most senpai of my senpais, I guess. Is a way to put it. I like that there is just a copper vein through this area that I'm trying to dig out, too. Like, I did not plan to bother digging out any copper veins because they are way too common. And I do not need that much copper, but I guess I am whether I like it or not. That's completely fair. I do think that was one of their less great arcs. It was also just really bad timing, socially and politically. That said, they definitely have swung back and are better again, in my opinion. That and also, like, even if I were to ever stop watching the rest of them, which now I can't because it's part of my job. But even if I were to ever stop watching the rest of them, I would still watch that. So. Like, ZF and Joe I value as mentors now, on top of like, granted, both of them, because of their personalities, mentor's kind of a strong word, but I value them both as mentors now, as well as being people that I watch. And then Cleo's just too awesome for me to ever stop watching, so we're actually gonna put this granite in here because I can probably just trade it to Birdie's villagers if nobody else needs it. I am very, very honored that some people like made the switch, so to speak. I don't like actively pitting our places together because both of them have relevance and importance to me. Even without it being my job, like even before it was my job, it's like, no, a large part of why I'm doing what I'm doing is inspired by the hermits, and a lot of the rest is inspired by achievement hunters. So it's like, I would never want to feel like I'm stealing viewers from them, you know, even if I am tiny. Now, if people want to watch both, but I never want to feel like I was deliberately taking viewers, or like have people bragging about the fact that they quit watching them or something, like, for those reasons. Like, if you quit watching them for whatever other reason, like how Braun just said, oh, I got bored with the Vicilium War. Understandable. Have a nice day. Like that whole meme. God, this got so square over here somehow. I really do need to decide. I have a feeling that when it comes to the aquifers, I'm just gonna have to like go in and replace the materials afterwards. Man, it is so wild the number of people I know on Legacy at this point too. Like, okay, so over 2 years ago when I did my 1,000 sub special for YouTube, I grabbed a bunch of my small content creator friends, like that I'd grown up with, so to speak. Sorry, I was trying to figure out what the dog was barking at there. I grabbed a bunch of them and pulled them in for a video to hang out and everything. As like, these are people that I would like to see succeed. Like, go check them out. You have been kind enough to help me get this far. Like, check them out too. And, fully half of them are on real SMPs at this stage, and I'm really happy and proud of them. Like, it's really cool. Like, Bug and Thomas are both over on Legacy. Pretty much all the rest of them are on Lifecraft, or, like, obviously Shamblecraft isn't an invite thing, but it is still something that people are taking seriously in terms of recording on, etc. So it's like, yeah, the number of people I know that are on those now is just delightful. And just since I make all the comparisons of like Zcraft and Symmetria being like my alma mater or whatever, I never know how to pronounce that correctly. It's the colleges I went to. I'm proud of them. I graduated from them, and these are my classmates. Is really how I think about it. I think of myself as like an alumni from those places. Oh, so just like seeing my class succeed so much, seeing so many of us out here doing cool things. I'm just like, yay! Zug should be on somewhere. Like, it's so funny because like lots of people make like, you know, keep going back to the oh, can I join jokes, and I keep threatening Zug that he needs to not ask that, because one of these days my answer is going to be yes. Like, he's never made content. And that's sad, because he has such a good voice for it, and he has such stupid freaking jokes that need to be shared. Oh. But yeah. I don't know. I feel like I should do another thing like that when I hit 5K. Which, we're about to hit 5K on Twitch, and we passed 90,000 views, so it's kind of like, what am I gonna hit? Am I gonna hit 100K views or 5,000 followers on here first? But that's so cool. These are like numbers I never thought were possible. And that's all actually said pretty earnestly. Oh, I sure do love coming and standing in the corner to get there's no good place to put the hell. Hang on. Is FOV changer working? I must have left only one spawnable space in this whole place. Oh. That's kind of funny. Ow. I got really disoriented for a moment there. Yeah, the copper vein's up here too, and it continues up that way. It's so ridiculous. This is definitely starting to look like an aquifer. Wow, I got really disoriented during that. Jeez, I'm like actively dizzy now. I'm gonna turn down my, or maybe I accidentally turned it up. I'm like, oh, I gotta turn down my mouse sensitivity. My mouse is a handy button in the middle of it that lets me adjust it. But yeah, no, when I get the 5K, I'm gonna have to like, I may round up the other people that I did on the 1,000 and be like, where are you now? Even though I know darn well where they all are. And even though I barely talk to half of them, just because I don't talk to pretty much anybody that's outside of TP or my back room these days. Oh, can I tear out more of this row? Kind of. Nice, Scott. I'm glad you did. Welcome back. Oh, by the way, as another like general shower thought, things for people to remind me of, that I said I was going to do. I want to put in a resource pack that makes the burp noise way quieter. Because it goes off so many times while I'm dealing with the cake. And I would like that to stop. It's so loud. Like, I either want to make it super quiet or just completely remove it. Because I'm sure if it's slightly annoying me, it's really annoying at least one person in the audience. And it seems to be the only non-comical downside to eating cake. Why am I doing this much more digging when I just established that I was, like, out of inventory space? Hello? Why am I like this? Uh-oh. Ow. That was a lot of pain. See? Annoying noises. Don't like having to deal with them. Hi, Al, I assume. No. Gary, hi! One of my mods always plays the creeper sound when she arrives, so I just assumed. Oh my god, I'm gonna have to see if anybody needs granite, because this is just too much. Yes, I see you, big slime, and I am leaving before you get to me. No. This is why I want to make the whole place riptidable. So I use way less rockets. And I meant to make it more riptidable already before now, but... you know, priorities. Have repeatedly shifted. Come on, give me... oh, that's what I was gonna say before, is that my beacon is where it is because it was the only spot I could find where there was not just an absolutely heinous number of blocks that I had to knock out in order for it to reach the surface. Like, any spot that I found that was clear down here had a whole ton of stuff up there. Like, that area right there just so happened to be underneath a mountain up top. And vice versa. Any place that seemed nice and low up there turned out to be like super thick down here. And that, I mean, it was hilarious, but it was also enormously frustrating. Alright. We will grab 2 more swipe throughs of the haste, bring it all down to this level, and then we will head back in to continue redstone stuff, because this should be enough to keep us going for a bit. I don't know if the time that I waste for trying to get haste to kick in, I feel like it's faster than just digging out stuff without haste would be, but I don't really care, because either way it's more satisfying to do it this way. Oh, hey, gold. I have no idea what I want to do on the inside of this. All the hills do mean so much digging for beacons. I'm going to be doing so little digging though, overall. Like, the only digging that I'm going to be needing to do for my base just is the aquifers like this, like is the fake aquifers. So, you know, I think we're in good shape on that. I'm gonna go clean up this bit over here, because I don't want to leave any stone behind, because I need it, and also because it would be nice to have a way to climb out of here if I fall in from this side. There we go. That should be good. This just wound up so comically squared off, seriously. I'm gonna... like... I'm so excited by the amount of terraforming that I get to do in here, though. Like, the last couple of weeks was absolutely like another Liara remembers that she's a terraformer type of thing. Because I do continuously forget that I am good at that. Like, it's not that I think that I'm bad at it, it's just that I constantly forget that that's one of, like, the things that I'm, like, actively good at, if that makes sense. I don't know if I'm making that differentiation clear. Okay, do not need that. It is so nice on the modded that I've been playing with Sloy and Grim that you can you can compost rotten flesh. It is so nice. You want this stuff in multiples of 3 because that's how they get used up. 2, 3. Silent! Hello, Raiders! How you doing? Silent raid! But it's always so loud. Hello! Mad Lad! Peeps! Mad Lad there is the creator of the RTX pack that I use, which I'm gonna have to relog because it's gonna be doing shiny. Whoa! Nope, it's doing this version instead. Oh my goodness. I think that's a problem with my drivers. I try to show off the RTX pack and instead I show this off. Okay, we're gonna restart Minecraft. That happens once every really rare while. Sass! But welcome to the channel. Kumiko, Liz, Charlie, random username. Thank you all. And thank you all for the follows. There's so many follows. Welcome on in. What was Silent up to? Yeah, RTX definitely needs some work. But here we go. This is he's who made the RTX pack that I'm using. Build a sea pickle farm. Nice. I would make fun of him about the fact that he could have just come and used mine, but I'm sure his is way more efficient than mine. Eat chorus fruit. It did take me downstairs. Dang it! Are those diamonds on the ceiling? Restarting Minecraft, turn off FOD changer. Those are diamonds in the ceiling. I should grab them sometime. But yeah, it just makes this place look even more phenomenal than it already does. Definitely check out Mad Lad's one. Very nice. I'm glad that you've been able to talk with them. This is Defined PBR is what it's called. And I will get you the link because it will not allow... Actually, I'm going to give Mad Lad a VIP in here as a thank you. And that way also, I'm sure that he's got the links way more readily available. Why are we screaming? Gary! There you go. If you would like to link to it, go for it. Because yeah, this is the reason why I wound up with this pack is because I was looking for a pack where soul torches are actually blue. Okay, we didn't fall through that time. And I don't remember what thread it was in, but Mad Lad was kind enough to be like, yo, that'd be my pack. I'm like, oh, sure. Yeah, hopefully someday they will allow them on there because that'd be useful. Okay. Let's see. Oh, I didn't need to make more repeaters. Derp. Oh well. Oh well. Get out some more of those and make some comparators. Have fun! I will make this round of comparators and then we will indeed make a crab friend. And a posture check. That's probably needed. Oof. Clickety clicky. Oh, so that is a bug that they don't do RTX. Okay. Or I guess oversight's probably a more accurate term, but I'm only putting this stuff in here this carefully so I can keep track of what's actually done. Because we're gonna go make a crab friend and come back. Yoink and where would be fun to leave one. Oh yeah, I was saying about the beacon before though. I managed to somehow find exactly the one slot here. That I only had to break out 3. The bear friend will happen when somebody makes the raid farm. I don't want to have to do one myself, but I will. Since leaving things in Zoi's way is always funny. Is there enough space in here? No. How do I get downstairs on here again? Okay. Nope. Oh, Silent does have a raid farm. Yeah, last I checked he was selling totems, but they were kind of pricey. Nope, not enough space here. If he's dropped them to at least just 1 per diamond, then I can do that. Meh, we'll leave one up here next to the melon field. Although I hope someone sleeps. Is anyone on to sleep? I really hope Jade sleeps. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Wait, that's what I messed up last time. Oh my gosh, that's what looked weird about the one I made for Beardy. We don't have... Oh my gosh, that tells you how long it had been since I last made one. They aren't supposed to have yellow legs. They're supposed to have orange legs. What is wrong with me? How did I mess that one up? Oh well. I have not finished Horizon, no. I take forever to play anything, so it will be a while yet. Excuse you. Yeah, whatever. Faster get down here to his bed than clear down into mine. Why is it all the way down here in the basement, though? Like, why are you sleeping in the wine cellar of your own base? Okay, and crabs. Yep, Candy, those are some information about the world that I am playing on, and a link to my YouTube. Which, yeah, I didn't, like, properly introduce myself when Silence Raid came in, but I'm assuming he's raided me enough times by now, that y'all know who I am. And if not, I'm Liara. This is truly Bedrock. And I eat a lot of cake in the game here. Do not eat a lot of cake in real life. Cake's usually too sweet. I do eat a lot of banana bread lately, though. I'm really enjoying the change that I made to give them, like, the mouth there. I think it's really cute. Yeah, we'll take the 1 extra pickle out of there. But yeah. I think it's really cute. I love making crab friends. And actually, this is the hole. Oh, well, that's perfect. Because this is the hole we just came up through. That's my beacon hole. I love my crabs. They're so cute. Ow. Friend, if you are in my Discord, the list of costumes is pinned in my vids and streams channel, and if you're not, but you know which one you're after, tell me. I need to put a list on here somewhere, but this goes back in my ender chest. Unlike the only things I've managed to put back in my ender chest are the one full of netherite pickaxes and the crab one. Everything else is just sitting around still. Sass! Sleep well, dragon! Proud of you for getting your sleep schedule around. No worries, Trent. Let me get you a link to the image. Because Discord does allow that kind of thing. Like it'll let me just grab the image. I can words. I can definitely words. Anything at random? Okay. Let's see. I'm put on the shulker sweater. I like the shulker sweater a lot. It's one of my favorite random ones that I've done. It's cute. And it's one of the few that I changed my shoelace color in. Made it for, we had an end-themed day last year, so. Alright. Let us resume the makey-makeys. There we go. Additional sticks are required. We actually also are already running low on redstone. Luckily, most of the remaining stuff that we need isn't too redstone intensive. But, you know. Oh, I'm like, why don't I have enough for comparators? Oh, because I actually need more actual redstone. What? Do I not? What? Did I not grab the... No, I needed to make 2 stacks. Wow. I don't have much of a brain right now, apparently. I mean, we knew that. We knew that because that's why I'm not playing Horizon tonight. Which somebody asked me about how I liked Horizon, and then I did not actually answer. Oh, Tablet's a bit dead, so you're gonna try to finish drawing while you watch the stream. Nice. Good luck for it, Tia Honor. Words. So yeah, no, I've been really enjoying Horizon so far. I have not let myself get my hopes up because I know better than that, because yeah, games like to be disappointing. Droppers. I think we need 1 more stack worth of that too. I do feel like it's a little bit grindier than the first one was, but not like torturously so. It's just because it is a longer game overall. But I'm enjoying it for sure, so. We have actually, like... Is the string not getting picked up? It is not. How can I do this? Carefully, that's how. That means it's been being wasted the whole time. Ugh. That's annoying. Oh well, it's fixed now. That's all that matters. Yeah, that explains why it hadn't been refilling as much as I thought it should, given, you know. Ooh, that probably means that while I'm over there, it's split off on the chunk border, because that is, yeah, that's where the chunk border is. This is the border with the slime chunk. That's why that part's not decorated. Because it's a slime chunk and slimes are jerks. Was this anvil here a minute ago? It was there a minute ago, right? For some reason, I just got the vibe that somebody tried to drop that anvil on me, and I'm very confused by that vibe. No? Why would they have? What? Rain, what? Anyway. Make a dispenser. So somebody commented that I was brave for making the dispensers with my good bow in my inventory, because they've lost bows like that, and I'm like, good point. Maybe I shouldn't be. Ow? Excuse you. Anyway. And four dispensers. Cool. Most of the stuff will not be being sold in full stacks. It will be being sold in partial stacks, but you know. I assume and hope so. I'm close enough to all that to go run a shulker of this through the smelter, right? And that's a bit that I still need to record. Beardy and I made an agreement a bit back about that I was going to be able to use his furnace array. But I've never shown that bit in an episode at all. Because we haven't ever recorded a bit about it. We just recorded it off camera. So I was like, yeah, literally the spot that I was wanting to make a furnace array, I checked, and you have a furnace array directly above it. So are we doing this the humorous, look, there's a one in both spaces now, or how do we want to do this? I'm very confused as to why that is just sitting there. Slime Day, welcome on in. Yeah, at some point one or the other needs to happen. I am gonna need a lot of glass, although I think he's also selling glass, so... there we go. There go both of those. And I should probably bring some fuel up, all things considered. Am I safe to jump right now? Yeah, I am. It actually hasn't even gotten down to the blaze rods that I put in, I don't think. So I think I'm good to just go back down. Yes, I have tried the bouncy cocoa farm. It is very fun. Very amusing. That particular, like, not quite bug just cracks me up every time, because, like, I can make that happen if I go over here to this lava flow. No, it's not doing it on this one. If you stand close enough to lava or water, it will lift you up. Mushroom Man was here, thanks for the cake. I hadn't bothered to come over and look at this before, but it's really cute. I think I am just gonna leave it. Whee! Okay. So what's next? What's next? I believe pistons were next. Haha. Okay. So now we also need to get the iron out. The Mushroom Man. It's fun. It's like, this is what happens when you put him back into the overworld. Is he just starts doing mushrooms. That came out wrong. That came out wrong. No one quote that. No one quote that. I love that. I don't want to. It sound like I'm saying bad things about him. He goes crazy and turns into a superhero, supposedly. That only makes it sound slightly better. I'm gonna stop talking and eat a chicken nugget. Anyway, yeah. Words. We need so much cobble to go with this. So 5 per stack. And guess we need another half a stack too. 1, 2, 5. What am I missing? I'm missing the... Yes, there was a whole hilarious fiasco at the beginning of stream where I forgot to actually turn the microwave on. So my nuggets were not cooked on time. Actually, I guess technically I need to make even more pistons because I'm making sticky ones too. I was like, why aren't they cooking? What happened? Oh. Whoops! Three, 4, 5. Ow. I guess it's only 4. That's why I'm doing that wrong. Only 4 pieces of cobble per. Okay. Okay. Make a little bit more. Okay. So that is these ones, and we need to go ahead and put slime balls on them. Oh, yoink, and... But yeah, no, Alice's mom, that was me around that age. I wound up topping out at 5'10". Jeez. Yeah, she's gonna be real tall. I'm never gonna need all the slime. Observer time now. I need to get out another shulker cobble. Y'all can see why I wanted more cobble. They do, yeah, they do usually. Observers are always going to be a popular one, so I think we're going to make 2 more things of observers. Why did I need so much cobble? Stares in the camera. It's so much, peeps. It's just so much. Yeah. Yeah, I knew some kids like that too. You have my sympathy. You absolutely have my sympathy. Since they're the only other thing that takes quartz, let's just make the one more stack of observers anyway. Okay. There we go. Because, yeah, I feel like observers are probably going to be one of the more popular products. We are absolutely going to run out of redstone before we're done here, though, peeps. We absolutely are. Okay, let us make... Really, though, if a stack and a half of, yeah, if a stack and a half of note blocks isn't enough, then somebody can just deal with it and buy their own redstone at that point. Jukeboxes, I'm only gonna make like 2 more of because they're expensive. But I do want to have them stocked. Because, yeah, like, note blocks are probably going to be sold by the 32, in all honesty. Because they are kind of a cheap thing to make. Rails! Get more iron out. Oh wait, I still had something here too. Cool, we'll cut into that first. You guys think that'll be enough rails? That's a cute response, though, Muffin. Very cute response. Okay. We'll put the odd stack of 48 into here. Okay. We'll make some more powered rails as well, maybe? No, we will not for right now, because I do not have... Wait! The gold farm. But y'all... So I installed an item filter on the gold farm already. I was like, dang, you've been busy, and he's like, oh no, I haven't been doing much. What? And yes, I did turn off Nether Fog. Fight me. I actually prefer it on, but I needed screenshots, so. But yeah, he just straight up installed an item filter on this thing. Apparently still filtering. But we can take a stack out of it. Now this thing is ridiculously effective. I'm very amused. Considerably more effective than we'd expected it to be. Yeah, because that's the only redstone contraption that needs gold, right? Which I've always been surprised about. Well, fancy pressure plates too, yeah, that is fair. I don't know if I'm going to need to make much in the way of pressure plates, fortunately. Posture check, thank you, Bront. I did need that. Okay, I can spare 2 gold to make one more thing of it. Or I can just grab the ones I have now. Okay. Activator rails I always forget how to make. Yeah, well it should once I actually finishes the hub, it will be inside the hub still. Torches. Okay. I just realized I didn't actually need that many torches for it. Whoops. Oh well. No one is ever going to need that many of those either. I am so sad that there was just no comments whatsoever on the get out me car that I put in the episode. Like, obviously I'm not like sad, but I'm just like, oh. But it was funny. Okay. Brew a mite to which part? I'm glad that was fun. I am in a very whiny mood today because of the whole like being this tired, so please forgive me for that. Okay, I do not have the wheat to make the target blocks today, so I will not be making them. But we have hit the obnoxious part of the evening. By which I mean the part where I now need to make a whole bunch of hoppers and get sad about how expensive they are. But I get to charge a lot of money for them, so it's whatever. Like, I will be making my money back on them. I have no doubt about that. Okay. Just putting all that in there. This one will be a different story to fill up. I guess most of the rest of that redstone's probably gonna go into, but nobody's gonna buy redstone. No, I said I was gonna stock them. I will. Yeah. Thank you, Zap. I know it said some random superhero came and left it. Yeah, anytime that I complain about people not noticing anything, I am being completely silly. Like, I may be the person who used to leave, like, comments long enough on YouTube videos that other people complained about how long they were, like other random viewers did. But that does not mean that that's what I expect out of my audience, because I knew that I was being ridiculous. You know what I mean? I was very aware that what I was doing was above and beyond the realm of sanity. Oh god, these are so expensive! Hey, Ashki! Yeah, Zap's good at chilling. Zap's good at chilling. Oh my mushroom man and banana boy. Can we even get away with that? You know what? We're just I'm gonna stop talking tonight. I'm gonna stop talking. I was gonna say we need to round it out to the 3 stacks, but let's be real. I should probably preemptively just go ahead and have 6 stacks of it. So we're gonna eat into the dark oak a little bit. Okay, the thing is that the way I am on the Better Minecraft streams is how my streams used to be before I joined TB. I became family friendly for TB, and I am not family friendly outside of it still. It's just not in my nature. Oh. Alright, so how much more iron do I need to... I need enough to bring that up to... That will be more than enough, so... Yeah, we'll let it make the extras and I'll just put the rest of them in my stuff, so... I mean, Graham and I became friends because we're both bad influences. That's the thing. Like, that's how we met. So... Oh, boy. That was a lot of stuff in there. Yeah, I'm not the only one who did. And I mean, like, end of the day, a lot of random stuff gets left on the cutting room floor because of like, Zoya and I are not used to watching our language around each other anymore, so there's actually a few episodes where we've had to re-record voice lines afterwards, especially if it's stuff I caught in replay buffer. So we weren't originally expecting to use it. But, you know, we also respect why it's important to be family friendly on camera, though. Like, we are not about to suddenly stop that or anything. Because, yeah, we want people to be able to watch with their families. And that's also why I'm good about, or I try to be good about clarifying which of my streams are and aren't. And that's also why you won't find me or Zoe in the auto post premise over on the TV Discord, is just so that nothing like that does come through onto those alerts. Thank you, Zap! I'm excited about it. I like how it's turning out too. Granted, the stuff up here is Beardy's. The stuff that's down there is mine. Yeah, if the YouTube gods manage to make Achievement Hunter Ghost mostly family friendly, then like they clearly actually do prioritize it, and that's scary. I mean, is it bad of me to say you're an electrician? Of course. Okay, Shay, thank you. Yeah, I was probably wrapping up after I am done loading this stuff anyway, so... Exactly. Construction work. What do you expect? But I guess that means I will take this time while we are waiting for the furnace to finish, to go ahead and drop some links to everybody. So if you do not watch me on YouTube, there you go. Come follow me on there. I had a new episode out Friday that talked about how I got a lot of the supplies for this redstone stuff. And there is also my Discord, and if you want to come hang out there, talk to people in between streams, we do love the company. And I think that's about it. Well, Shay pulling up the Patreon command as well. Yes, I do have a patron server if people want to come and play on there. It has been phenomenal seeing everything this season so far. TV's on a different, on a slightly older version of Bedrock right now, so I haven't gotten to log in with them in a bit, but I missed them. Oh. Alright, so I believe, let's let this come back one more time. Yes. Alright. It is just rebounding, so that means that we now... let's just leave the partial stack behind. It's whatever. That does mean that we now have all that, so that means that I'm going to go ahead and find somebody to send you all over to. Yes, there's definitely a lot more people this season, and that makes me happy. Alright, Dadcraft's live. We haven't gotten to raid him a bit, so let's send everybody on over there. Panic if you got him when we get there. He is one of my other server mates, so we will scooch you right along to him now. But thank you again, peeps, for hanging out. I was very worn out and tired today, so it means a lot to me that you came on out to hang out and help me get this stuff done! Take care, toodles!